A woman stuffs her intimate underwear into her shoe, then drops the shoe from 10,000 meters high. The shoe crashes heavily onto the ground. A peculiar smell catches Teddy's attention, but her owner lacks a keen sense of smell. Anxious little May quickly takes off her other shoe and hurls it toward the man's direction. The shoe strikes the iron pipe with a thud. This finally draws the man's attention. She then walks to the ladder, picks up the shoe, and looks around in confusion. Despite the desperate cries from the two on the high tower, the man remains oblivious to anything unusual. He dismissively tosses the shoe aside as he walks further and further away. Little May prepares to fire the signal gun, but Kelly stops her because this signal flare is their only hope. They can only maximize their chances of rescue by firing when darkness falls. Watching the man head to the RV, they conclude he will spend the night here after enduring until nightfall. Little May fires the signal flare without hesitation. The red light slicing across the sky catches the man's attention. She raises her telescope, finally spotting the two in distress. The girl's face now blooms with a smile, but in a cruel twist, the man not only refuses to rescue them, instead, he smashes the car window with a crowbar and steals their vehicle. The two then sink into deep despair. If the famished pair can't find something to eat, they might not survive until help arrives. So they decide to retrieve the backpack fallen on the lid. Kelly secures the rope firmly to the pillar, then slowly descends. Unexpectedly, the safety rope reaches its limit, still a step away from the backpack. No matter how she changes her position, she can't quite reach it, so she makes a bold decision. She unhooks the safety lock, one hand gripping the rope, the other stretching toward the backpack. This move terrifies little May above. Finally, Kelly leaps, successfully landing on the lid. Parched, she grabs the water bottle and gulps down 2 mouthfuls. Watching this, little May swallows her saliva in envy, though they've retrieved the backpack. How to return becomes a tricky problem. She slowly stands, trying to grab the safety rope, but just a tiny bit short. She can never quite reach. Then she comes up with a new plan, pulling out a selfie stick from the backpack, using it to hook the bag. Persistence pays off. The backpack finally hangs successfully. Now, just grab the backpack and they can return to the tower top. Kelly times her moment and leaps, successfully grabbing the backpack. This move leaves little May utterly impressed. She pulls the rope with all her might. Kelly climbs with equal determination, just a step away from the tower top. Kelly suddenly slips and falls vertically. Little May is terrified, carefully peering down. Surprisingly, her friend hangs from the backpack, but her injured hands can no longer climb. The excited little May is determined to rescue her friend. Finally, through sheer willpower, she pulls her friend up. Looking at the backpack brought up together, little May takes the water bottle and drinks 2 mouthfuls. The name of this thrilling, intense movie is Falling.